Hey Joel, here's your how to hold the guitar video. For starters, most important thing, starting position. Just getting both hands settled and finding, I'm on my bed, my cat's using my only chair, but I'm still, the same position I would be if I was sitting in a chair with my legs shoulder width apart. We figured out that I'll move this leg actually was creating more distance there. So, my guitar's like an inch off my body. It's leaned back like this. It's actually in the contours of the curvature of the guitar, not slightly off to the side, not leaned back, just like that. And what we discovered was when you got your legs closer together, here's what was happening. If my leg's out here like that, I'm having the same experience you were, trying to throw my arm around the instrument, where it's like, but I can't get that. But then when I move my legs closer together, it becomes this thing where I can put my arm on the instrument parallel, more or less, closer to parallel than at a right angle that way. With the body of the guitar, throw my arm around it in the crook, and then I can do this. Again, it's our goal to have the fretboard chilling up here, not falling down there. So that is something we're trying to take care of in your starting position on getting ready, which is this, just take however long it takes. A position where, the guitar is actually steadied like this. You could do that if you wanted to, and it stays steadied without you having to do this. There's no it's going to fall that way because this bone is just laying on it. Cool. So belt or no belt, it looks like it's going to require having your legs closer together. And that was we figured out towards the end of the lesson that was the majority of where the how on earth is this impossible still disconnect was what the distance of the guitar being over there. So I'm experiencing all the same stuff you were right now. And just be sure not to move the guitar into other exotic positions, trying to figure out what the fuck, since that's not the task. If you get flustered at all or, need to reset, just completely reset. Just mental reset on your Nintendo, start over from the beginning. And hopefully it won't be that much wrestling with this to, get where it starts to work. But again, I'm sitting where guitar's maybe going to fall off to the right, but more just teetering. It's leaning against my body. This position is possible, chilling out, but we're sitting up right now. I'm my arm around the instrument such that the crook of my arm is right there. And then I can do this, I can do this, I can do this without it being at an angle or whatever. So, you get it. Those are the points that we touched on more than anything, and it's mostly you just wrestling with it. Also, you don't want to be holding a lot of tension in your body anywhere. If you find yourself holding any tension anywhere, just stop, as this entire task is taken care of by me putting my arm on the instrument and steadying it. There's not any exertion in any part of my body until I go to fret or something. I'm totally at rest. And that's how it should feel for you. So yeah, we were having guitar too far out, guitar too far angled this way, which, manifesting, then I have to grab this, but then I'm not in front of it. Can I do this? I can't reach that, etc. We just pretty much got how we actually do it. If you get majorly sidetracked, just keep starting over again. And don't feel like each attempt is I have this long to try, or it didn't count. You can be like, I am going to do this if it takes 10 minutes to do, and that kind of conscious engaging with the process is what's going to actually free up enough brain space to make meaningful progress, rather than kind of let me try this space. Alright, bro, I will see you next time, and I'm going to check out those links you sent me.